Hello there everyone, and welcome back to Napoleon Total War 3. It's time to take to the high seas and defeat the Swedish Navy. And open up our own trade routes. I didn't get the reinforcements navy, which I had hoped. But never mind that. Ooh. This one is definitely... We need to capture this one. The Indiaman trade ship. We're gonna keep an eye out for that one. It will be vitally important. The Swedish Navy, I'm quite sure I will be smashing up. Probably shouldn't say that, since naval battles are not my cup of tea. And I've done quite poorly in the past. We start off quite close to the Swedish Navy though. And there seems to be quite a heavy fog going around. That Indiaman, we need to make sure that we can capture it wherever it is. I imagine they put it in the back. Yes. Välkomst, välkomst från Orienten. Volgast. Andromeda. Ångermanland. Huh? Vita örnen. Vita örn. Carolus, Victoria, och Göteborg. Right. I think our lineup is pretty good, and their lineup is pretty bad. So let's go ahead and advance our ships into combat. Oh, they've got the they have the wind. Although it doesn't seem like there is a lot of wind here. And given the fact that I just gave the order to the fleet to set sail, and they're not really moving, it's not a great sign. Plus, the enemy is turning. The enemy boats, the ships are turning in a way that means that if I'm gonna turn to intercept them to come in front of them, I would have to sail directly into the wind, which is not going to work. So we need to turn slightly to the side, or if we're going to turn even further then, so if I turn directly this way, maybe we could move our ships that way. If I turn them directly like that. This one's actually moving a bit. The sloop. So let's have the sloop maybe go this way, while the rest of the navy tries to line up here and catch the Swedish like that. But yeah, let's speed this up. Let's go into the admiral ship and take a look. Okay, I can only see, I can't actually see over deck. Oh, none of these ships. This one. This one we got a quite nice view on the top deck. This one as well. Let's see about the smaller boat. There is no bottom deck. Oh, fire has begun. Some ships are starting to fire at each other as the navy is turning. You know, we're gonna have to turn more like this to actually get wind in our sails. The Swedes really got us for this one. We got the brig over there. Let's see if the sloop, or how many, the Indiaman actually has quite a few cannons. Boom! A nice volley went into the brig. The Buckentur is laying fire upon the enemy, which is turning away. This Swedish frigate is turning away and is now receiving fire up the arse, while the main Swedish line is going across quite nasty because they're getting quite the good shots in on us. And this is clearly not an optimum way to conduct a naval battle. And the sort of the fact that they had the wind in their back means that they are doing pretty well. Now I do think that I have the stronger navy, but that doesn't mean much if you're a terrible commander of your vessels. This brig is really close, so why don't we turn the admiral to see about laying into the smaller boats and getting rid of them, while the rest of our fleet is turning. Now we're actually getting some wind in our sails, and we're able to lay some fire into the enemy. Boom! You know what? If we can get this redoubtable actually to come across of the Andromeda to cut them off, then we can cut these two ships, the Admiral and the Ångermanland, cut them off from the rest of the fleet. Immortal danger! He's laying in good fire on the brig of Gothenburg. How about all of you turn like that? And as I was able to, just as I said, I was able to stop the Andromeda from advancing and joining the rest of the fleet. So I've cut them off, and we're gonna have a bit of a what's it called? Oh, look at that! The Ångermanland is on fire, while the Swedish Admiral has gone. It's almost. Oh! And you can see the captain standing there, just looking across as the fight goes on. The Ångermanland is not doing well. They're not abandoning it just yet, though. But they might just do that. Okay, now we're ahead of the Swedish Navy. We need to turn up. The thing is, we stopped these guys from advancing, but we also have our ships here quite in a sort of a problem zone. Let's see if we can turn up and shoot the Carolos in the back and get this one in the front as we start to fire from the Admiral ships on both sides of the boat, or the ship. I wonder if I could possibly get a boarding going, but maybe not as long as the enemy is laying fire on the Admiral. Continue along this route. Why don't you hold? Let's see about being able to lay down more fire upon the enemy. Trying to turn here quickly to get attacking the Andromeda. And then let's see if we can't board this one. He's able to turn the ship very quickly as I give the order to board. Although the Admiral has lost a lot of... you know what? Can you switch to canister maybe? They're going right into them. Oh, what did they fire upon? Hopefully we'll get quite a good amount of canister shots into these guys. And we can capture that ship. At the same time, they're being chased over here. I want some boarding to go through. Throw. Conduct the boarding. Let's see, maybe you can board. See if we can get some boarding going somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where they're going here. We are spraying this ship with canister though. But it doesn't seem to take a lot of effect because of the angle in which we're firing at. So we might want to switch back to round shot. This one, however, could do canister, I think, from the way they are firing. This one has given up. Why don't we turn like that and we fire chain shot. Ooh, that looked like we hit someone in the sails. Yes, I think we did. I think we hit that guy with the chain shot. There's a clusterfuck of boats here. And unfortunate for the frigate, it's stuck in the middle of all of it. The little sloop is part of it. Let's see. Try to get this then. The Volgast. Well, clearly you're not able to actually take this ship, so... Why don't you turn around and have the Admiral chase this one down, and you'll chase down the small one. This ship needs to put a lot more men up in the masts. How many men do we have left? 127, 39 guns. We do have enough, I think. 127. We don't actually have enough to take on the Indiaman, but hopefully we'll be able to kill a few more before we're actually before we're ready to board them. I'll switch to round shot then. Okay, this is not working. Wait, which side is this? Ah, there we go. Let's see if we can ready for a broadside. 17 guns. Oh, we hit our own boat there. No one, just fire. And for the rest of the fleet, trying to get that little frigate, but the rest of the Swedish fleet has surrendered. And this one just surrendered, so it's about chasing down the Indiaman. It's gonna take a while, and speed this up a bit. How about chain shot? And then we'll turn a bit. So we can lay fire upon him. Why are you not charging ahead at full speed? We're about ready to turn and fire. Tear their sails apart. Come on. Fire all guns. Oh, did we cut the mast? We cut the middle mast. And here comes more of those. Nice. Switch to canister. And start to chase them. And this one will keep firing the chain shot. And hopefully we can sink or cut down some more masts. And we'll be able to gain on it. And take it as a prize. I'm not entirely sure where this one is going. It's just retreating, I imagine. Did that other ship sink? The first one to give up? I mean, if we cut the masts anymore, it might give up just from that. It's routing, but that's not gonna help you really if you don't have any sails left. The Admiral coming up alongside. The thing is though, I think it's probably better to fire round shot because I don't think the canister. I wonder what this guy's up to. He's in the middle of this fight. In the middle of this firefight, that guy decides that it would be appropriate to dance like he's never danced before. Oh, we're about to come into contact here and board. Oh, yes, come on. There we go. They're throwing this stuff over. The thing though is there's a lot more... troops on this ship. Unless I'm able to put down quite a lot more fire upon it. We got the enemy captain right over there. These guys are ready. jump over. Everyone ready? Ah, they surrendered before we actually go on board. Well, that's boring. Oh, this one has turned around. All I really need to do is turn you now to lay fire upon him. Because he's sailing right into them. And so the cannons will fire straight across the deck. Which is not very nice. Not very nice at all. If you want to stay alive. Come on, let the... Oh, the Mustafa? Must be one of the ships I captured from the Ottomans. Ah, we just tore into this one, didn't we? This one's routing. You know what? Let's end it there, shall we? End battle, heroic victory. Da 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 da. Naval battle conducted. Gentlemen of France, perhaps you would like to fire first. Yes, we're gonna capture this one. And we're gonna capture this one. The frigate. You know what? We're gonna capture all of it. All of it. The entire navy will be ours. And does this have enough? Yes, all of it joined in, and we can move in and then repair all of them. Wait. Can I just go ahead and... I want to see how much this cost. We're gonna take all the damaged ships. We're gonna stop. Okay, it wasn't that bad. 3,000. I thought it was a massive amount of money. Yes, that was conducted. Let's go ahead and end turn and see what comes around. Okay, the Austrians are moving around. It would be nice if I could get a peace with the Russians again. No. If I could get a peace with the Russians, just enough so I can push into the Austrian territory and I can fight the Austrians. It also gives me time to have the Polish army gain strength. And Napoleon to regain his strength and stuff like that. Holy crap, look at all those Russian stacks coming on. Boom! Ambush! Nice! Oh, I've got 2 armies. How many men? About 7,000 men on my side against 4,000 Russians. This is gonna be a utter slaughter, especially since I got lots of nice cannons here. We're gonna go ahead and autosave. And then we're gonna fight the Russians. The Battle of Hungary in 1807. It looks like the terrain is quite favorable as well. Not a lot of trees, but that might change. The thing is, we were in the middle of a big forest. That's why we were able to ambush them, so I'm not entirely sure why none of the forest is turning up on the map. Oh, look at this. Here's the Russian army. Not in column like my army was. Oh, I can place guns all here. Cannons on this side is a bit too far away, I think. It's probably better to have them on this side. It's also a better angle to fire at. Question is, will canister reach them? I'm not entirely sure. We'll start off with a round shot. The horse-drawn will be placed in front with canister. Then we'll have these 3 lines next to the cannon, holding the front. These 2 will start like that, and then they will swing out Then we can have these two, I think. Or let's have these 4 on this side, quickly moving up, closing the enemy off from there. Then we got these 4, which should quickly come up from here. The light infantry over here, quickly march in there. Heavies on this side, lights on this side, general here. Boom. Light horse.
A glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Oh, come on. No, crap. Oh, that's the guards as well. Ay, ay, ay. Württemberg light infantry getting destroyed. Obligeni charging in the center. Rally these men. Counter charge. Get the cannons away. These guys coming under heavy attack over there. Yeah, these guys were broken. The square is holding though. Heavy cavalry. Get in and get rid of those guys. Let's go ahead and slow down a bit. See what's going on. The enemy light cavalry that charged in over here, which were the... looks like it's a special unit. Let's see if I can find them. If any one of them are left. Or are they they're stuck in between here? Oh. Completely destroyed. Where are they? You can see it. Oh, there's only 3 of them left. It's some kind of guard light cavalry. Then we've got Russian dragoons fighting against the Württemberg grenadiers. Over here we've got the 6th regiment versus 9th Grenadiers. Here we've got just 2 units standing around. The light infantry opening fire. The cuirassiers charged through and sent off the 14th Uhlans. Cannon crews getting back into getting back to their guns. And then the lines opening fire upon the enemy. These guys pursuing. Lots of Russians running away. The guards here still engaged with the square. Let's see. Yes, that's about it. The enemy general over here is running away. Let's get the cavalry into the fight over there, and then get these guys to turn a bit. Two units in the front needs to come closer to the enemy. Let's inspire these guys again and make sure that they can send off the Russian grenadiers. And then come a bit closer here to get the enemy dragoons to flee. On this side, the enemy is being pushed back. but not quick enough really. We need to get canisters going on these guys. The 67th. Come on, fire! No, you need to fire upon the... Ooh, damn! Just in time to break the Russians as they charge. The cavalry is going through. Leave the square, form line, and start attacking the enemy. The fight over here is still ongoing. How many times do I have to rally the 6th before they can get done with the grenadiers? We're gonna put canister in the back of the grenadier unit, and I think that will be enough to sort of, if we shave off the back of them. I'm gonna take a look at this one. This one, oh, they got one grenadier.
Our men are running, sir.
Which unit is running? The cavalry. Ah. They're running away. Where is my heavy cavalry? Get the Jaegers. So many Russians running about all over the place. The forest is more or less clear. So we can move up, see about getting rid of them. What do we have over here? It is the heavy cavalry. They made it that far away. Switch to round shot, gentlemen. A lot of Russians just running about all over the place. Was the 6th able to stand? Where are the 6th? There they are. Yeah, they made it all the way over here. But they probably the most savage melee fight here against the 9th Grenadiers. There's some Obligeni there as well. It's going to be interesting to see. We're going to take a closer look at how many kills the 6th got. Oh, we've got that unit marching straight into the Horse Guards. But I think they're going to be defeated. Got the reinforcement army, just sent their general in. Get rid of this Russian unit, then the next one's this one. Which, if we can get the lines to concentrate in that direction, we should be able to send them off. Heavy cavalry should go through and get those Russian recruits. And as we close in here, the light foot will hopefully be destroyed. Just by the superior number of men that will lay down fire upon them. Heavy cavalry is stuck in combat with these recruits, but soon the recruits will give way because, well, the rest of the army is destroyed. So this Obligeni unit is having
sir.
quite the trouble, since they're under heavy fire from all sides. I'm surprised they haven't given way yet. There they go. And this unit is gone as well. And then we are victorious. We should be. Yes, there we go. Boom! Heroic victory. We lost 1,000 men, but we managed to beat that Russian force quite savagely. Swedish Navy, it's got a lot of frigates and stuff. Not a lot of big ships. Dr. Lovisa Ulrika, Svärdet, Mercurius, Jägaren, Karlberg, Morgonstjärnan, Ture Bjelke, Herkules, Viborg, Sverige, Elefanten, Välkomsten, Orange Prins och Jupiter. Well, we're gonna retreat. Oh no! Well, it's they captured it! Damn. That was a 64 gun ship. Bloody Swedes. Ah, I should have checked how much. I'm gonna make a lot more money now than when I opened up that trade route. But at the same time, the Ottomans go ahead and seize the or blockade the port of the Greeks. So no more trade to the Greeks. The Spaniards are just concentrating all their forces in my border regions. Oh, we abolished slavery. Troops recruited, lots of Polish troops, more boats or ships being recruited down here. Could send this to deal with the Ottomans, but the Ottomans got quite a strong navy, so, and it's probably gonna sink once the once we take the time to destroy their. No, quite a nice picture though. Let's go ashore. Cardiff. Oh, the Brits got quite a lot still. A lot of troops. We're gonna see what they have on Ireland though. The trade ship is gonna be sent away to trade. And then the rest of the navy is gonna be sent. The thing though is the Swedes might just try to draw us into the range of Wellington, or Wellington might attack. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay here. How much money do I get here? 15,000 once I open this trade route. Ah yes, we need to pick up the army, but I want to see what's in Ireland first. So the army is gonna march here. We're gonna split the navy into two, I think. And what we're gonna have is we're gonna lay one navy here to blockade the inlet and hopefully just control the British from there to stop them advancing. And then the rest will be to send the navy forth, or the army forth, I should say. This army was in need of cavalry, and that cavalry has just arrived, so it's going to join that. It's, however, in need of cannons as well, and so we're going to move over this artillery piece, and we're going to trade it for just some infantry unit, I think. So just a normal infantry unit of some sort. How about the best one we have? And then this army is full and well. And then this army is full and well, and they should start moving, and these guys will set up as just controlling that area for now. I think what we'll do is we'll send some of these to actually hold this, while these men will then move up to support Napoleon's army or some other army that needs in need of that manpower. Lan will move into aid here. Polish army soon has all its men ready. It's a lot of Russians here. I do believe that we should be able to move through. Yes, we can. And then next turn we'll hopefully be able to strike at the Austrians and get rid of them. Murat will come here and he'll go and attack the Austrians in the back once he gets the chance. What do we have here? A lot of crap. Hopefully we'll be able to hold that for a while. And any more moves? I don't think so. But I'm not entirely sure how long this episode has been. So I will tell you this. I hope you enjoy this. And hopefully I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye.